When I ask you to think of a dinosaur with tiny arms, chances are the first that comes to mind is Tyrannosaurus rex. Chances are, however, fewer of you answered with a member from the group of dinosaurs known as the Abelisaurids. These are a family of theropod dinosaurs that would have roamed most of the southern hemisphere, with a range that stretched from South America to India, and a group that includes some very famous members such as the South American genus Carnotaurus and the Madagascan Majungasaurus. Originally thought to be situated within the group of dinosaurs known as Carnosauria, later studies and discoveries found the family should be relocated to the group Ceratosauria. In addition, the discoveries of more complete Abelisaurids, such as Carnotaurus and Orcasaurus, showed us that this family of dinosaurs had several unique shared characteristics, such as a short snout, tall skull, large hind limbs, and possibly its strangest feature, incredibly tiny arms. These arms were, in fact, so small that paleontologists agree they were more than likely vestigial, meaning they served no purpose to the animal in life, and that's very easy to believe. See, in the genus Carnotaurus, the radius and ulna were incredibly short, and the elbow joint was immobile. Along with this, the fingers of the family were almost non-existent, with no wrist bone present, meaning that the hand bones connected directly to the radius and ulna. Said hand bones, or phalanges, also come in a minimal number, with none being present on the first or fourth digit, and only 3 and 2 on the third and second digit respectively. With this reduction in forelimb size being a prominent feature of this family, you, the viewer, may be wondering how this evolutionary dead end came about. Well, in 2002, Dr. Alexander Vargas published a theory that blamed the animal's genetics. He suggested that changes in the animal's Hox genes may have led to reduced forearm size during the animal's embryonic development. Specifically, he highlighted that there may have been mutations in the genes HOXA11 and HOXD11. The former regulates bone growth and expression, and mutations within this gene have been linked to a condition known as radioulnar synostosis. This condition affects the radius and ulnar bones, causing them to fuse incorrectly, giving this area of the arm limited ability to rotate. On the other hand, HOXD11 is associated with the development of the forelimbs, and mutations or even the whole removal of this gene has been linked to severe abnormalities in the limbs. This led Vargas to state that instead of some evolutionary pressure placed upon them, the short, useless limbs of Abelisaurids resulted from several gene mutations that developed in the animal's embryos. However, despite me using the word useless throughout this video, it's not entirely justified. While yes, they seem useless, they still kept them. So why was that? Well, despite lacking a mobile wrist and elbow joint, the shoulder of Abelisaurids was very mobile. See, the head of the humerus connected to this joint was ball-like, which suggested this dinosaur had a great range of motion and could stick its arms out to the side. This led to the idea that these arms were used for display, allowing the animal to flash its arms out to the side to attract mates or ward off rivals. But this obviously can't be proven, as sadly, it's easier to develop theories about function than it is to test them. However, we should continue coming up with them. And if you want to learn about other dinosaur theories, click the video on the screen. Until next time, bye bye.